It can be so easy to watch God do something in someone else's life and to wonder if he's playing favorites or if he loves those people more than he loves you. I know in the past, this used to be my default thinking. Like whenever I would see girls getting married, um, and you see people who are like, well, I don't want to use the word lucky because, they're blessed, but it's like people who are like lucky enough to like find their person. And it's like, oh, like that must be nice to find that person that you relate to, that person who's just like you. And I look at that and I used to think like, oh, like God made it happen for them because he likes them more than me, or he wants to bless them more than me for some reason. But then I started seeing like actually the possibilities could really be endless as to why you don't have yet what you're praying for. For example, maybe some people didn't go through what you went through in the past. And so maybe they don't have to unlearn some things that you have to unlearn. Or maybe there are things God has to uproot out of you that he didn't have to uproot out of somebody else. Maybe God is taking you on a different journey and preparing you in a different way. Maybe God is trying to develop your patience still. Maybe he's trying to still develop your perseverance. Maybe he's still developing your character and making you more like Christ. But the point that I had to learn is that my story is not someone else's story. And maybe that is also something that you need to hear, is that your story isn't the other person's story. Your journey isn't the other person's journey, but something that you can believe and rest assured in is that God knows what he's doing in your life. His timing is perfect. And when he does make it happen, whatever it is that you're praying for, whether that is a relationship or a job or a child or whatever it is that you're asking for, when God does make it happen, his timing will be perfect. By the way, when I look back on all the times that I thought I was ready for marriage, absolutely not. So I am very thankful that God didn't give me what I wanted back then, because there was so much that I was blind to and didn't even see that God needed to clean out and take out of my heart. And so, like I said, God's timing is absolutely perfect. When God does answer your prayer, you will be able to look back and be thankful that God didn't answer it any sooner. And you'll be thankful that he came through when he did. And then you too will also realize that his timing is indeed perfect.